Scott now here to talk about, and we'll see this at the end of the weathercast here, the 10-day forecast. Let's not tell us what it is just yet.
A little bit of a tease. We're going to be stretching it out. Hey, I'll tell you, we have one of the best camera networks here at Channel 5. I get to look off air here, and I can see all over the place. And right now, somebody in Rogers is putting on a pretty darn good show with some home fireworks there. I don't know who that is, but looks good from our Mercy Rogers camera. I wish I would have queued that up for you. Nonetheless, it's warm out there this evening. Temperatures overnight tonight really only going to be falling into the low 70s by the time you wake up come tomorrow morning. That humidity, yeah, it's here to stay, at least for the next several days. Here's the culprit: high pressure to the south, stationary front off towards the west. In between those two features, it's a nice draw of that Gulf moisture right into East Oklahoma and West Arkansas. Those dew points are high today. Humidity's palpable. It's going to only get a little bit worse. I know it's kind of tough to imagine. Overnight tonight, we'll see a few clouds build into the area. Here comes tomorrow's rain chances. I'm going to pause this around noon. Some of these showers could come into northwest Arkansas as early as late morning. Now, I think the better odds are going to be once we get into the afternoon hours, but nonetheless, some showers in the area. You get to about 2, 3 o'clock, we'll find those showers starting to fire up. You get that daytime heating, right? A lot of these are driven by all that heat that the sun provides in the middle of the day. Some of those extend into the river valley as well. They're going to be somewhat scattered in nature. It's not necessarily going to be widespread, so there's a chance you don't see any rain at all tomorrow. Meanwhile, the town over gets a gully washer. That's kind of the setup that we're looking at for tomorrow into tomorrow evening. Once that sun starts to set, a lot of this, as you see, fizzles on out. Now, going into Saturday morning, a little bit different of a setup. We could have some scattered showers around the area. Here's 6 a.m. A lot of folks heading off to the farmer's market, right? There will be a few showers to dodge out there. Certainly going to 9, 10 o'clock. There's going to be a few more of those out there. Still wouldn't call that widespread, but a lot of rain on radar for a lot of folks. Good news is that drifts off toward the south. Second half of the day should be in better shape. Does get a bit humid, right, after all that rain, and so you're going to feel that out there. Overall, weekend's not bad. Low 70s in the mornings, low 90s in the afternoon. Better chance of rain Saturday, slightly lower odds on Sunday. Similar setup in the River Valley, mid 70s overnight, mid 90s in the afternoon. So about a 20-degree warm up each day. Going into next week, though, there are some subtle changes. We got a cold front. I hate to even call it that. That's technically what it is, but really it's just a cool front at best, a cold front in name only. Here it comes, middle of the day Monday, coming up from the northwest. Temperatures really aren't going to change a lot from this front. It will bring another chance of rain. So you're going to have about a 50% chance in northwest Arkansas tomorrow, 40% in the River Valley. By Monday, that's going to be our next best chance. As a result of this front, it's going to stall out somewhere in and around the vicinity of Oklahoma and Arkansas. The big question is, does it stall out right kind of on our neck of the woods? If it does, that keeps better chances of rain Tuesday and Wednesday. Maybe, though, it drifts off towards the south, stalls out in South Arkansas. A lot of discrepancy in the weather model data, so can't quite pinpoint that just yet. Nonetheless, it'll be close enough. We'll keep a 30% chance of some scattered showers there Tuesday, Wednesday, slight chance into Thursday. And as it stands right now, and it's still, 9, 10 days away, 8, 9 days away. I don't know what it is. I can't do math. 8, 9 days, about 8 days away. I'm struggling here. It looks like we're going to be dry for Independence Day. It looks like it's going to be hot, right? In the low 90s in the afternoon, what you would expect. But overall, doesn't look to be too bad. Low to mid 90s in the River Valley. Yeah, this can change. Keep checking in with us. Don't take it to the bank just yet. But right now, early indications are 4th of July should be somewhat decent for us in terms of low rain chances and, well, at least normal temperatures.
Yeah. If memory serves, we had some severe weather last 4th of July.
Did we?
I remember out in the front porch and watching this storm come over.
We've had so much over the last year. It all runs
together.
together. So I believe you, but
Exactly,
I don't recall. Yeah, it's real possible. This time of year you get those pulse thunderstorms.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's absolutely possible. But right now things are going to be in okay shape.
Okay, nice.
Folks in Rogers getting an early start. My goodness.
I know we need to look at that.
I'm
somehow,
going
right?
to. You got some more work to do. But I'm going to go watch the show.